and a business.
Исполнять свои мечты и строить организацию.
And at the heart of our system is, of course, the three-level system. At the heart of Sorky, we have the three-level system with clear roles of what consultants do, what managers do, and what directors do, all built on best practice from you, the most successful leaders in the world. And what we have said in Sorky and in the academy since launched in 2004 is you show the catalog, you invite people, you attend meetings, trainings, and events. That's what we tell new consultants to do in our system. But let's look a little bit closer. Let's look a bit closer at the selling part, the make money today part. Show the catalog. It's full of news, offers, and inspiration. But we've also recently started to say, show the daily routines, the best results for the customer, and the best value for the customer. So what should you say? Is it show the catalog, or is it show the daily routines? When we listen to you, and those of you that are growing very fast, what many of you are doing is actually you're combining this. You're showing the daily routines and then the catalog. And the reason why it comes in this order, I understand, is that if you start by showing the catalog, they will not listen to you when you talk about the routine in skincare and wellness. So what we're hearing is working well for many of you is to start with speaking about the routine and then to show the catalog. And this combination is something truly unique to Oriflэйm. And it gives us these strong stories of the hero products together with the hero tool of the catalog that makes it possible to come back to a person who bought a set, coming back 3 weeks and saying, what else do you want? If they're happy customers, they're going to want something for their family, for their husband, for their children, something more for themselves. And that is what the catalog does every 3 or 4 weeks. So the combination is what we're at. What about fulfilling your dreams tomorrow? How does that work when we are speaking about sets and routines? Well, the best start for a new recruit is, of course, with a set. If they can afford to invest in a set, they get the best results, they get the best value, and they also qualify for the welcome programs. It's a good start. And for those leaders who want to come up and grow, new people who want to be leaders, it's also a nice way of showing them what it takes every 3 or 4 weeks to sell in your networks. For example, in this example, it shows that if you sell in your network with your consultants, with your downline, 60 sets in one campaign, you would be a senior manager and eventually director. And for a new person, that's something they can understand. If instead they start thinking, well, maybe I need to sell 7,000 soap bars. That is very hard to grasp that we can sell together with your team. But 60 sets with the right training is possible. And that's where we come into the training. And many of you have started to use the skincare sessions. The training where in one place you present the innovation routine, you let guests try the product on themselves, and the Oriflэйm opportunity is introduced in a very soft way that if you want to do something more and also earn money with Oriflэйm, you know, talk to me and I can get you started as a consultant. So in this skincare session, selling happens, recruitment happens, and asking for referrals happens. So it's a great way to build a business. And what's interesting is that if you're interested in learning, selling, if you're a consultant that want to make money today, you need it today. If you have 5 people in your skincare session, it takes 2 hours with the preparation to hold it, maybe 1 hour for the session and 1 hour to prepare. And if you sell 3 sets to the 5 people, in many cases you would make over 100 euros in immediate profit. Is it worth it for those who want to build a business? Well, with 5 people there, but with more focus on recruitment and getting a couple of recruits. Yes, you earn a little bit less immediate profit, but you're getting 300 or 400 or 500 BPs in just one event. That's a great way to build a business in time and a success plan. What's interesting is that when we ask you, or we ask leaders around the world, how are you recruiting today? The most common way is to have an Oriflэйm opportunity meeting, a regular business presentation of our products in our business. But the second most is now the skincare sessions. And I think that's something new that we wouldn't have seen 5 years ago in Oriflэйm. So more and more of you and your networks are using skincare sessions also to recruit. And we have now included this training in the new step 1, in the step 2, and in the special skincare session training. That's how you learn how you hold the skincare sessions. But it's not only about selling and recruitment, and you know it so well. It's about leadership development if you want to grow. And here with Dream Express, 2,334 trainings last year has meant that more than 100,000 people around the world have come to Dream Express training. A place where you learn what to focus on with the right activities and focus on the right people. So, if we look at the 3-level system, it remains the same as it was when it was launched. Just now we have more ways to do the one-to-one. It can be a skincare routine discussion with a new person and a customer to recruit. And managers are starting the whole skincare session as one way to hold the small level 2 meetings very successfully. So to summarize, we will see how sets and routines can be used
Итак,
to
чтобы
strengthen the
суммировать и
Oriflэйm
посмотреть, как
opportunity.
можно
We're
использовать
convinced that it
сессии по
makes
уходу за
it
кожей
even
лица,
more
мы
money
уверены, что
today
это
if you
позволит
learn
вам
how
сделать
to work
еще
with your routines.
больше денег сегодня и
And
выполнить
that you
еще
can fulfill
большие
your dreams
мечты
even faster
завтра и
tomorrow
быстрее.
when you're starting to use them also in recruitment. And now we come to a sharing, because this whole event is about sharing, and tomorrow we go into depth into sharing. And I want to give you a small sharing here from one of your colleagues. So I want to welcome Vanessa Perez Brinis from Mexico to the stage.